Hello, welcome to Ekidel, where we train future civil and structural engineers. My name is Fashe Uchet. Today, what do we have for you from Ekidel? We want to show you today on how to automatically generate your connections. Now, you notice that when you get to Protasteel, you have to do your connection one after the other. All your trusses, your purlins, and the rest, you have to do it one after the other. But in this case today, we want to show you how you can automatically connect all your trusses connection at the same time your purlins, how you can automatically connect them. But before we proceed, I want to say that looking at this structure, let's see the design status and see if it is safe. As you can see, they are what? They are safe. The structure is safe. And what I'm talking about as automatic connection, if you look at this, do you see it? From Protasteel, you can see that this structure, they are all automatically connected. They have been connected automatically. You can see the trusses, how they have been connected. Let's now look at the purlin. You can see the purlins, how they are being connected automatically. Do you see it now? They have been connected. Everything automatically have been done. Then how do you do that? That's what we want to show you today. And if you want to rotate in a particular place, you can see this. All you need to just to click on this. See, you can rotate around here. Do you see it now? So that's how to rotate when it comes to Protasteel, because if you don't do that, if you just try to rotate, it might be taking you, it might be difficult for you to rotate around where you want to work on. But once you click on the place you want to work on, all you need to do is to click on that particular one and then rotate around that place so you can see it and you work with it effectively. Is that okay? So today, as I said, we want to show you how you can automatically connect your trusses at the same time your purlin. Is that okay? So therefore, let's go there. All right, welcome back. So now, looking at this, we want to see, once you have finished the whole job, you have done your modeling, analysis, and design. So the next thing, as you all know, we come to what? To initially it was here, so you come to drawing and report, and you click on your Protasteel. So once you click on your Protasteel, so we are going to wait for it to take us to where we are going to do that automatic connection of our trusses at the same time our purlins. Is that okay? So that is that. All right, so it's coming up. So let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. It's coming up. Is that okay? So let's wait for it. In case you have not subscribed to Ekidel, I want to say you should subscribe. It's a place whereby you can really learn a lot aside or in addition to what we have been taught in school, in an advanced, in a, should I say, commercial world. Is that okay? So whereby those things that we have been taught in school, this is a channel whereby you can see the practicality of it. Is that okay? So subscribe to Ekidel so that you can be getting more of our videos, and at the same time invite others to join Ekidel. Is that okay? So thank you very much. So let's wait for it as it's trying to load our steel for us in Protasteel. So let's wait for it. Is that okay? So it's still loading. You can see it's still loading. So let's wait for it. It's loading. To soon finish. Is that okay? Okay, I think almost done. We are almost there. Okay, we also have Ekidel group whereby we have other engineers who have come together to see how they can solve each other's problem. Is that okay? So it's very good for you to join in case because of your design you have a little challenge. It's a place where you can quickly chat other engineers, and as many that are available at that moment will quickly respond to help you solve your problem. Is that okay? So let's wait for it to come up. Now it has come up. This way we are now. So as you can see this, they are not yet what? Connected. Is that okay? They are not yet what? Connected. This is how we exported them into Protasteel from Protastructure. Is that okay? So as you can see it, you see? Alright, so now you see how I'm rotating what is giving me. So I want to rotate around a particular place. All I'll do, as I was trying to show you, is maybe I'll click on this particular one. No, let me just say okay, around here, so I can now see. You can see I'm rotating around that place. You can see perfectly. Okay, that's number one. Then the next one, how do you now connect your purlin automatically? So the next thing you are going to do once you have reached this place, what we are going to do now is to first of all position this one and highlight your drawing. Is that okay? So you highlight your drawing. So I'm going to highlight the whole of this drawing like this. Okay, and let's wait for it. Let's wait for it to be highlighted. Okay, it's still rolling. Let's wait for it. It's coming up. Okay, it's still coming up. So let's wait for it. Okay, it has finished highlighting. So the next thing I'm going to do now, there's something we call IntelliConnect. This is here, IntelliConnect. So once you see this, you come to this place, click on it, and what we are after for now is what is our purlins. Is that okay? Is our purlin. So what I'm going to do now, I will now click on this. Now you can now see we have different connection when it comes to purlin. If it's this one you want, this is what you're going to click. If it's this one, so whichever one that fits in, that is safe, is what you're going to click on. So I click on this. You can see angle type. Is that okay? Angle type. And there's a place where you can have a, when it comes to purlin modeling, I don't place this. When it comes to purlin modeling, this one look like U type of purlin. There's also what we call Z purlin. Is that okay? We have a Z purlin. Is that okay? Something like this, like this, like this. So which is common in the market. Is that okay? So that is that. So the next thing I've selected, and I've selected this one. I'll click on run. So I now wait for it. So you can now see it's trying to do the automatic what connection. So let's wait for it to come up. Is that okay? Let's wait for it. It's coming up. It's trying to connect all of them. Is that okay? IntelliConnect. So that's what we are using for this purlin connection. So let's see how it goes. So it's still running. So let's wait for it. Is that okay? Let's wait for it. It's still going. So permit me to just pause it a little. Is that okay? If not, it's going to take much time since we have seen how it has started connecting all of them. So for this one now is for purlin. Is that okay? We are yet to get to trusses. Is that okay? So let me pause it a little. Since you have seen this is what is going to continue to the end. So let's see. Maybe about when it's about to finish, I can now come up back again. Is that okay? So let's pause it for now. So as you can see, it's about to finish. It's about to finish. Very good. So we are done with it. So now that we are done with it, I'll close on this and I'll click outside and let's see if it has been what connected. Is that okay? If our purlin have been connected, let's check it out. So can you see? Do you see them? Automatically they have been connected. So do you see? So do you see it? Can you see? You can see our purlins, how they have been automatically connected. So do you see it? So can you see? They have been connected all through. So do you see it? So this is it. This is how to automatically connect your purlins. Is that okay? So now, having done this now, the next thing is what do you have in mind to do is to connect your trusses. Is that okay? Is to connect your trusses. So how do you go about that connection? Now that you have known how to connect your purlin automatically, how do you now connect your trusses that this place will be connected properly, everything will be connected instead of doing it one after the other? How do you now quickly do it automatically? So in this this is a Protastructure 2022. Is that okay? And there's this software called Stonebridge detailing template where you can template that you can use to do what, to detail your steel properly. Haven't exported them to AutoCAD is a place whereby you need to take it to and use the sample there to do what, to detail your steels. So haven't explained that. Let's now see how we can now automatically connect our trusses. So the same process, I will select all of this. I will select all of this and wait for it. Is that okay? I'll select all of this and wait for it to be selected. Good. That is done. And once that one is done, so you can also come to the same place. You also come to the same place called IntelliConnect, and you see for the base plate, you can see for the base plate, you can see for brazing. If it's brazing, you can see for trusses. So what we are after now is what? It's our trusses. Is that okay? It's our trusses. So I will now click on what? On the trusses. So on this, in this case, this time around, I am going to ask me for what? For the thickness. I'm going to use 10 mm. So which is okay for this connection. So it's thick enough. So I'm using this. So I'll now click on what? On run. So and let's wait. So you can see this thing moving. You can see how it's moving. You can see how it's moving. You can see it's connecting them. You can see how it's moving. So as you can see it, you can see. Now it has started connecting all the trusses for us. So can you see it? This is how it's moving. So this one might normally take time. So but it's very, very fast and accurate. So let's wait for it and see. Is that okay? So let's just keep going. So you can see how it's going, how it's moving, how it's also moving. So you can see how it's going. You can see how this axis direction is going. So you can see, you can transform it, you can see how it's going. All are being connected automatically. So you can see how it's going. So on this ground, I'm going to pause it also, because if not, it's going to take much time. Because what we are seeing here is what it's going to keep on doing till it finishes what do you call it, connecting all the trusses. So is that okay? When it's about to finish, I'll also come back, I will unpause it, and then let's see the end of it. Is that okay? So thank you very much. Okay, it's still coming up. We still have more to go. We still have more to go. So let's just wait for it, okay, to finish. Is that okay? So let's just wait for it to finish. It's still connecting. So it's still connecting. So let's wait for it. It's almost done. So you can see trusses and gusset plate connection. So you can see trusses gusset. So now we are done. So we are done. So what I'll now do is to click on this and then click somewhere here, and let's see what the software have done for us. Okay, let me see. Do you see it? You can see it has automatically connected all of them. So do you see it? Do you see it? This is wonderful. This is what you'll have been doing one after the other. You know what it's going to take you to say you want to do it one after the other. You can imagine what it's going to take you. So that is that. Having seen this, we have now known how to automatically connect your trusses, I mean the gusset plate with gusset plate, at the same time your purlin connection. So you have been taught on how to do that. So now, as you can see, our connection, so you can see them. So now let's now check if this connection are okay past the design. Is that okay? Which is very, very important. Is that okay? So what we now do, I'll come to this place, I'll click on what summary, and let's wait for it. Summary design, because it's very important to know if your steel connection are what past the design. If there's anyone that is failing, it's very important that that you know how to locate it. Is that okay? So let's wait for it. It's still coming up. It's still coming up. It's still coming up. As I said, in case you have not subscribed to Ekidel, click on the subscribe button and also like this video, and also try to invite others to Ekidel. Is that okay? We also have Ekidel mentorship class whereby we train specially. You know, there are things that we might not be mentioning here, but in that mentorship class or training, there are a lot of questions you'll be able to ask and be able to explain why and why not. Is that okay? So that is that. So we can now see our design status, that everything passes past the design. So you can see, you can now see it. So we are safe. Now anyway, you take this structure to, our connections are perfectly okay. Is that okay? So that is that. So thank you very much. This is where we are going to end this training on automatic, how to connect your trusses for lines automatically. So thank you very much. Till I see you next time. I remain engineer Chet. Is that okay? We from Ekidel want to say thank you for watching our videos and also for subscribing to our channel. Thank you. Till I see you next time. Bye.